So I start features why we use C. After it was developed by Dennis Ritchie C language in 1972, based on the previous language, how it is executed, by what are the major before whatever COBOL, Fortran, Basic we used before that some languages, right? Some C programming rules, how we use C programming rules. Before that, we'll just study what is C. What is C programming? What are the major features of C programming? Right? Features of C programming. Right. It is developed by Dennis Ritchie, right? 1 minute. Yeah. Why have chosen C program? There are some features of C programming. Features of C programming, or it is a C programming is actually high level language, but it can work as a middle level language, right? Some features highlight features of C programming. That's why it is April 30, no, today. Yes. Is C language. What is C language? Right? The C language is the procedural language, procedural programming language. It was initially developed by Dennis Ritchie in the 1972 year. Yes. C is a procedural programming language. It was initially developed by Dennis Ritchie in the year of 1972. It was mainly developed as a system programming language to write an operating system. Basically, it was developed to write the to develop the operating system. The main features of C language include low-level access to memory. Low-level access to memory. C language is developed 1970 by Dennis Ritchie. RI Dennis Ritchie, right? In the year of 1972, right? It was mainly developed as for system programming language to write the operating system. The main feature of C languages include low-level access to the memory. Is low-level access to memory. Main feature, right? And a simple set of keywords. How many keywords are there in C? Any one of you?
32.
Very good. Only 32 keywords, but a simple set of keywords, but clean style. Clean style. We can write very cleanly. And also these features make C language suitable for the system programming, like an operating system or compiler developments. We can use the C language. The main features are, this is a low-level access to memory, simple set of keywords. This first one is, I'm writing features of C language. This is procedural language. This is procedural language. I will explain one by one. What is procedural language? Second one is fast and efficient. This language is very fast and efficient language. If you write the programming in C program, efficient, fast and efficient. Modularity, this is also very important feature. Modularity, right? Statically type, but that's not general purpose language. This is general purpose languages. General purpose language. General purpose, which set of built-in operators. This is very important. Modularity is most important feature. Fast and efficient. That's rich set of built-in operators. Rich set of keywords. Simply, they're having simple set of keywords and rich set of operators. Built-in operators. Built-in. What is the meaning of built-in? Students? Already set up in the language, built-in operators. Yeah, libraries with rich functions. This is also very important feature. Libraries with rich functions. There are so many functions already set up in the C language. We can use directly with rich functions. Same built-in operators, built-in functions already there. It's functions. You can use the function directly. No need to write again. Right? Middle level language. Actually, this is high level language. We can use the middle level language. C as a middle level language. Yeah, portability. What is portability, students? Anyone have about the meaning of portability? Portability. Easy to extend. Easy to extend. The first one is, this is the procedural language. What is procedural language? See this, procedural language. C is a procedural language. So in a procedural language like C, step by step, predefined instructions are carried out. Predefined instructions. Procedure. We can follow some procedure to write the C programming, to develop any application using C. Yeah? C program may contain more than one function to perform a particular task. C program may contain more than one function to perform particular task. We'll write that. We'll discuss functions on derivative data types, right? Function. Are the new people, they don't know about that what is C language. New people to program will think that this is the only way to particular programming language works. Right? There are other programming paradigms also in this. The procedural language means just particular procedure you need to follow, right? To write the C programming. You can develop applications using the C programming. Second one is fast and efficient language. C is a fast and efficient. You can understand what is fast, what is efficient, right? Right? Newer language like Java, Python offer more features than C programming language, but due to additional processing in these languages, their performance rate gets down effectively. There are many features than comparing C language. There are Python, Java, many additional features, right? Than C programming. But because of the additional processing of all these languages, the performance rate gets down effectively. So C language has been middle level language, provides programmers access to direct manipulation with the computer hardware. This is it can be the, actually it is a high level language, but it can be the as work as a middle language, like between assembly language and the high level language, right? So hardware, other language, computer hardware, but high level language do not allow this. High level languages directly accessing with the hardware, it's not possible in like Java and Python, but in C language it is possible. So that's one of the reasons C language is considered as the first choice to start the learning programming language. That's why it is introduced First, generally, once you learn that C programming, then everything is compared with C only. Other programming languages are you can learn by using the C level. For loop is here, C language. So we can Java in so and so. We can use this corresponding the word, corresponding loop like that. Any words. Oh, printf here in C language. Oh, C out in C++, like that. You can compare and you can write whenever you are learning that other programming language. So that's why C is to be considered as the first choice to start the learning programming language. So it is also very faster than dynamically typed language. Next, third one is modularity. What is modularity? Students, your cousins, your brothers, or friends, neighbors, family friends, they are working in the many big companies, software companies, Oracle, Microsoft, big companies. They are working. They are going morning at 7 o'clock. Now in lockdown, they are working from home. But previously, your cousins, your seniors, many people you know that they are going morning metro train. They are coming at 7:30, 8 o'clock. They are working there. They are drawing lakhs of rupees as the salaries. So is Anna bought a car, big car, because he is a good software engineer. People may think in that whenever you are in schooling onwards. ఉన్నదాలే ఆలోచన ఉండాలి మీ పక్కింటోడు ఎదురింటోడు అమెరికా పోయిన డాలర్ సంపాదించుకుంటారు కదా. వాట్ దే ఆర్ డూయింగ్ దేర్? సార్ అందరు పోతారు, పొద్దునే పోతారు, మంచి ఫ్రెష్ రెడీ అయిపోతారు, వచ్చేసరికి డల్ అయిపోతారు. వాట్ దే ఆర్ డూయింగ్, యూ డోంట్ నో వాట్ దే ఆర్ డూయింగ్ దేర్. దే ఆర్ గోయింగ్, దే ఆర్ సాఫ్ట్వేర్ ఇంజనీర్స్, దే ఆర్ వర్కింగ్ ఫర్ మైక్రోసాఫ్ట్, దే ఆర్ వర్కింగ్ ఫర్ టీచింగ్ లెక్చరర్. అన్నకు మస్తు శాలరీ ఉంటే మంచి కారు కొనుక్కున్నాడు, బ్రహ్మాండంగా పోతాడు, మార్నింగ్ పోతాడు, ఈవినింగ్ వస్తాడు. అసలు ఏం చేస్తున్నారు వాళ్ళు అక్కడ? వాట్ దే ఆర్ డూయింగ్? You don't know that, right? Many of your known people doing that. Big companies, they are working for big companies. Project work with America vendor unnellu akkade unnadu. Is working there. We are thinking, we know that every day we are watching your friends, relatives, మీ పేరెంట్స్ కూడా చెప్తుంటారు, ఓ అమెరికా పోయిన డాలర్ సంపాదించి అక్కడ ప్లాట్ కొన్నాడు, ఇల్లు పెద్ద బిల్డింగ్ కట్టుకున్నారు, వాళ్ళు అమెరికా వెండి కూడా చదువుకున్నారు. చెప్తారా లేదా మీ పేరెంట్స్? చెప్తారు. మోస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ద పేరెంట్స్ విలేజ్ బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ లో నేను చూస్తున్నాను ఒక 25 years వెళ్ళి వెరీ పూర్ ఫ్యామిలీస్ నుంచి వచ్చినటువంటి మా ఫ్రెండ్స్ కానీ మా దే ఆర్ ఇన్ గుడ్ పొజిషన్, దే ఎర్న్ మనీ, నౌ దే ఆర్ హౌస్ లైఫ్ స్టైల్ చేంజ్డ్, their families changed, they bought cars, they built buildings, like so. What they are doing we don't know, but they are doing, they are getting money, they are getting money, lakhs of rupees, they are sending money, their children's lifestyle is different, but what they are doing. So it's modularity. One big project they are working, but they don't know they are working for big project. They are just a small part of 1,000 people work for only one big company, one software project, but only one person is doing the small part of that project. The concept of storing of C programming language code in the form of the libraries for further feature uses known as modularity. One software engineer developed has written 10 programs for a particular company. He can store the same programming code for the purpose of feature uses. It is called a modularity. This particular module, this programming language, very little on its own, most of its power will by the libraries. We can store as a library some code, right? So some header files, we'll discuss what is header files, libraries. We'll use some library functions we store in a particular library. Modularity is nothing to write some modules. One big project, there are so many modules, submodules. So some project, big project is small part, make as a small parts, separate modules. So modularity. Next, general purpose language. What is general purpose language? Yes, right? From system programming to photo editing software, the programming language is in the various applications. Any program, we can use any operating systems. We can develop use as a for OXS. There's so many database. What are the database? MySQL, Oracle, MS SQL Server. There's so many database. We can use it general purpose also, right? Next, this is one of the features: rich set of built-in operators. Right? It is very it is a diversified language. the rich set of built-in operators, right? Built-in operators, using the built-in operators, complicated code would write. So, are writing complex or simplified C programs using the built-in operators. Built-in. What is the meaning of built-in? Already developed and kept in the particular libraries. Built-in operators, built-in functions. Students, are you getting built-in? C is a C has rich set of built-in operators in the libraries. Right? We can use the built-in operators, built-in functions to develop other. I told you in that whenever you write algorithm, SQRT, square root of, square root find out mathematically it takes more time. If there is a particular function, library function, mathematical functions, built-in functions, built-in operators is already developed and kept in the C programming, C libraries. If you use that SQRT, automatically it works. But before going to compile, we need to inform to the particular compiler, SQRT means so and so. But how can you tell whenever you write the C program? In the header files, you need to write math.h, hash include math.h, hash include stdio.h, standard input output .h header files. Those header files, whenever you are why you are writing header files means there is a particular function. Whenever you write header files in at the top of the program, I know some of you, I think some of you know little bit about C programming. Among 60 students, some of you might be might learn some C programming, but hash include header files. Whenever you use header files to understand, compiler can understand, this function is used for this purpose. That's why we use that. That's why we use the rich operators, rich set of built-in operators, right? Rich set of built-in operators we use in C language. Next, libraries with the rich functions. I told you already, right? Robust libraries and functions in C help even beginning coder or code with ease. Already code is there, you can understand. Suppose you all are beginners, right, students? You all are beginners. You don't know anything about C language. You don't know about the code, all this. But using these functions, separate functions, we'll discuss derived data type, that is functions. You can write more than only one, minimum at least one function is there in any C program, that is main function, that is called main function. But using many functions, by calling them, using many functions, you can understand the programming very easy, right? Functions help the beginner also. Code already unna code you can understand very easily, or you can write the using the functions, using the built-in operators. Beginner also can write the program very easily, right? That's using the library functions. Library functions, rich set of built-in operators. Library functions, I told you in the math.h, you use the header file to find a square root. Power, POWs. Power is for getting the power, POW of x comma y means x comma y will be calculated. X power y will be calculated, right? With sin x, cos x, right? All these library functions we can use. Built-in functions. Next, already told you, this is middle level language. It works as a middle level language. Actually, this is like high level language. Features of high level language, same like it is middle level language. So it has the combined form of both capabilities, assembly language and high level language. High level language, assembly language, machine language. Machine language consists of zeros and ones. We discussed already. Assembly language is the it uses mnemonic codes, add, sub, div, division, like that. Codes, mnemonic codes. Machine language it is with the zeros and ones only. Machine understandable format, right? So middle level, it works as a middle level language also, right? Next, portability. Portability. What is portability, students? Meaning of portability. It is a portable language. It can work any hardware. We can compile using any compiler in any system. It can, but different hardware computers are there. It is portable. It can work any computer. That is called portability, right? Which is written in C language, can run and compile on any system with either non or small changes. Third changes, with changes, you can compile C programming language డెల్ ల్యాప్టాప్ లో వర్క్ అవుతుంది, ఇంకో దాంట్లో అవుతుంది, లెనోవోలో అవుతుంది, ఎనీ ప్రాసెసర్ ఏదున్నా వర్కౌట్ అవుతుంది. దట్స్ వై ఇట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ సి ఈజ్ అ పోర్టబుల్ లాంగ్వేజ్. పోర్టబుల్ లైక్ హ్యూమన్ బీయింగ్స్ ఆల్సో ఉంటారు, ఎవరితో అడ్జస్ట్ అవుతాడు, మంచోడు అంటే వాడిని. చిన్న పిల్లలతో ఫ్రెండ్షిప్ చేస్తాడు, అమ్మాయిలతో ఫ్రెండ్షిప్ చేస్తాడు, అబ్బాయిలతో చేస్తాడు, ఎవరితో పోర్టబుల్ పర్సనాలిటీ అంటాం. పోర్టబిలిటీ, యూ కెన్ అడ్జస్ట్. సో మంచి మెంటాలిటీ వాడు అంటాం, పోర్టబిలిటీ. దట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ పోర్టబిలిటీ. రైట్ స్టూడెంట్స్? నెక్స్ట్ లాస్ట్ వన్ is easy to extend. Easy to extend the C programming language. We can extend, easy to extend. Right? The programs written in C language can be extended. Means when a program is already written in it, then some more features and operations can be added into it. We can add some features, some programs to that C language. That is called easy to extend. In some programming language, once you have written the C code, you cannot extend. If you want to extend, you can write once again the total code. But C is not like that. You can extend the same code is there. Again, you can extend that code using adding some features or adding some code, some operations. You can extend it. So that's why we use the C as a fundamental programming language for the beginners. I will show this. Yeah, see this? Can you see this? Features of C. Portability, it is simple language, powerful, fast and efficient, modularity, compiler based, platform dependent. What is platform dependent? Any platform you can run the C programming. Right? Right? Uses of pointers also we'll discuss. Middle level language. Structured oriented. Case sensitive. Case sensitive means if you write a capital letters instead of small letters, you'll get the errors. Case sensitive. C language, మనం రాసేటప్పుడు capital letter రాసినా small letter రాసినా workout అవుతుంది. But C can understand only small letters. You need to write the C programming. Small letters. If you write capital letters, you can write the names of variables, identifiers. You can write as a name, but should write the same capital letter only as whole programming. Right? Syntax based. We need to follow the syntax. C language. We need to follow some syntax for writing the C programs. Right, students? Able to understand? I will just show the simple program. Any C. Have you seen this? This is C online compiler, students.
Yes, sir.
C is online compiler. This is comments. /star and closing star slash. Multi-line comment, you can take that /star / and ending with // multi-line. We can write many comments. It cannot work. C compiler cannot recognize this. Whatever comment you write, that is for to understand the students. You can write the comments to understand the program. That's it. Right? You cannot. It cannot be run. Just simply include simple program. And simple program is there, already there. Include stdio dot, but stdio standard input output dot. These header files I will explain what are the header files. Right? What is main function? What is flower brackets? I will show this execution of this. In the C programming, we are using that online C GDB online compiler. Just execute, just run. That's it. You'll get the output. Hello world. You got the output. Whatever printf is there in the double quotes. Hello world. Hello world. Just simple C program. You can use int or not. You can get. You can use this one without int also. You'll get the answer. But whatever already some compilers because you cannot recognize some keywords of the C in GDB. Some keywords are not recognized. I have seen in the last semester some features in the strings, some keywords not recognized by the GDB compiler. Some may recognize. Right? Integer we got. Hello world. Just simple program. C program is like this. Main function. Function is always the parenthesis. Main, opening parenthesis, closing. This is called flower brackets. The code is in the flower brackets after this. These are called header files. Right? Suppose simple C program. This is printing hello MESR, hello world, hello MESR. MESR ECE2. ECE, hello MESR ECE2. Right? Hello MESR ECE2. Just simple printf statement. Printf statement follows by semicolon, followed by semicolon. Right? Printf. If you give the capital P instead of small p, you'll get the error. There is no such keyword in the C. You'll get the error. Right? Capital P is not recognized by C compiler. Right? So you need to use small. See, students, you want to put it as a comment. This is comment. Just this comment. It cannot recognize by C compiler. Single line comment, double slash, forward slash. If you want to, just I will show, but I will explain one by one. Sum of two numbers, how to integer type of variables you need to declare A comma B. Don't feel sir directly you are telling programming, but I will explain. Don't worry. Just A comma B, store the sum in variable S. To store the sum in S. Simply, you find S equals to A plus B. Semicolon. Assignment statements are written in the flowcharts, in the rectangles. Integer, whatever. Babu, మనం ఏం చేస్తాం? ఇంట్లో పిల్లలు పుట్టినప్పుడు 11th డే ఏం చేస్తారండి? చిన్న బాబు పుట్టాడు, ఇంట్లో పాప పుట్టింది. ఏం చేస్తారు 11th డే? ఏం చేయరా? స్టూడెంట్స్, ఎస్, పేరు పెడతాం వాడికి. వాడికంటే ఒక ఐడెంటిటీ ఉండాలి. వాడిని ఉట్టిగా ఎట్లా పిలుస్తారు? బాబు పాప అంటామా? షుడ్ హ్యావ్ సమ్ నేమ్ టు రికగ్నైజ్ హిమ్ or her. Same like A, B, C are integer type values. Declaration of variables at the same time. Which type of variables those? Either it is float value. Float means decimal parts also, or character type, or integer type. We need to give. అబ్బాయి అయితే అబ్బాయిలకు తగ్గ పేరే పెట్టాలి. అంతేనా లేదా? బాబు పుడతాయి, మేల్ జెండర్. రైట్? సేమ్. ఎందుకంటే వాడు బతికున్న రోజులు ఆ పేరుతో పిలవడానికి వానికి ఆ పేరు పెడతాం మనం బాబుకి. అవునా కదా? సేమ్ లైక్ whenever you are going to use any variables in the C programming, we need to declare. So this is so and so. It's into A, B, C. A, B, C are variables of integer type. S equal to, you are calculating. Then you want to print. You want to print output. It is integer type. Integer type, we use the percentile D. Percentile D is for integer type values. Percentile F. That is, I will explain formats. Format specifiers. What we are printing? Output S. But you have not given A equal to 9, B equal to 8. A equal to 9, B equal to 8. Integer values they are given. S is calculated. What is the output? S equal to 17. A simple program. I will explain what is int, what is assignment statement, what is printf, what is scanf. I will explain. Just before that, I will start. What is C programming? How to write this? The C programming rules. We will learn the C programming rules before going to write the C programs. C programming rules. What are the identifiers? What are the operators we use? Be careful from today onwards, students. C programming already ఉన్నదానే మనం నేర్చుకుంటున్నాము. We are going to write C application, C programs using the some syntax written already, using the some C built-in functions written already. C operators already there. C library functions already there. But we need to learn what is there. We need to implement. Right? Yeah, C programming rules. How to write C programming? Some rules are there. Any programmer should follow the rules of this. Should follow the following rules. First one, if it is possible, write down. All statements should be written in lowercase letters. All statements should be written in lowercase letters, English. Uppercase letters are only used for symbolic constants. If you use capital S, you can use capital S for the name. Uppercase letters are only used for symbolic constants. Where is C programming? You can use capital A also here. Capital A symbolic names, but you need to use same capital A wherever you use that. If you declare capital A, then symbolic names only use capital letters, printf, scanf, int. If you write I capital, it will get error. It will get error. Only lowercase letters we need to use. Getting or not? Lowercase letters use whenever write C program. All statements should be written in lowercase letters. Uppercase letters are only used for symbolic constant. Second one, blank spaces may be inserted between the words. Yeah, you can use. I have written same. Some after int, I have taken some space, white space. After you can here also you can take space. Hash include you can main. But printf yes space. You can give any space. So blank spaces will be maybe inserted between the words. Because why we need to give the blank spaces? It is very easy to understand. Readability of the statements. If you write you can write without spaces also, but it's looking ugly and we cannot understand easily. Readability is very easy. English rastapudu kuda English whenever you write sentence, so we give some spaces, some word to word now to understand. Easy to read. So while declaring the variables, keywords, constant, we cannot give the white spaces. Getting or not? Blank spaces may be inserted between the words, but whenever we declare variables, keywords, constants, and functions, not used white spaces between them. Right? Third one is, it is not necessary to fix the position of the statement in the program. Ikkade undali, atlem ledu. Ee line, ee column lone undali. Ani we cannot. It is not necessary to fix the position of the statement in the program. You cannot anywhere between the two braces, main braces, flower brackets. You can write anywhere. Ikkade undali, first idi rayala, adi rayala, atlem. But declaration must be done before the going to use the variables. That should be done, but a programmer can write the statement anywhere between the two braces following the declaration part, right? And user can also write one or more statement in one line, separating them with the semicolon. I've written semicolon. We use the semicolon of the statements. But what statements required semicolon, what are not required, also very important. Whenever you write assignment statements, it is compulsory. Scanf, printf, and declaration of variables, assignment statement, we can use the semicolon followed by semicolon only. Otherwise, you will get error. Right? See the example. Following statements are valid. A equal B plus C semicolon. D equals to B star C. Star is multiplication symbol. There is no into in the C language. Star is nothing but in this. It is called asterisk. Ampersand symbol. Ampersand. And symbol is called ampersand. That shows the address. That shows and depends on wherever we use. That depends on that. Ampersand. Star is for multiplication. You can write the same statements. A equal B plus C semicolon. D equal to B plus C. Semicolon. You can write in single line also. You can write in two different lines. Right? The opening and closing braces should be balanced. But if you opened 5 flower brackets but closed only 4, you will get the error. Right? And also logically also, if you 5 opened, but if you put that closing brace in somewhere, you may get the logical error, not the syntax error. Syntax errors immediately it shows, but logical errors error free, but you may not get the whatever output you want to get. Students, opening braces are 4, then closing braces should be also be 4. 4 number is 4, but if you may not get the errors, syntax errors. If you opening braces 4, closing braces 4, no problem. But logically, where should be kept closing brace? Then only you will get the logical free. Means you will write executable whatever output you are expecting. How to execute the C program? Students, are you following? Students, yes. How to execute? How to execute the C program? They are based on the different compilers. We can execute different operating systems. We can execute. Commands are different. Executable commands are different. C, creation of C program. How to create? Program should be written in C editor. C editor. We'll write in the C, Linux in the C college. Whenever you have C language labs in our college, we write the C editor. Use C editor, and there's 2-3 options are there in Linux. Also, you can directly write in editor. You can copy and you can exit. The file name does not necessarily include extension C. It should default .c. Any C program should be saved with the name of .c. Right? If you add .c, add addition of 2 numbers you are calculating, you simply write add.c or file 1, f1.c, f2 file 1. Program 1, p1.c, p2.c also you can. But the default extension in C is .c. So you can give an extension, but whenever you want to copy, whenever you want to execute in C compiler, you should convert there. That's why it's better to use the .c for the any file name of the C program. Right? C program should be written in C editor. Next, how to compile, how to link the C program. Compilation. Yeah. The source program. What is source code? Source code means human understandable code you have written, just like A equal to 10, B equal to 7, print C equal to A plus B, print C. You have written some statements, not in the C language syntax, but you have written human understandable code. A equal 10, B equal 10, C equal to A plus B, print C. Those codes you have written that is called source code. Any source code. Whatever human being are writing, that code is called source code. But how it is in C? How is it in C++? How it is in Java? Right? How to write in format in that? So source code is called whatever you have written, that is called source code. And the source code should be understandable by the any compiler. Yes.
ఇది కెమిస్ట్రీ ఏం చెప్పింది రా ఈరోజు?
హలో. Yes. Source program statement should be translated into object programs. Babu, Yavaru, please keep in the silent mode. Otherwise, I will remove you.
నేను క్లాస్ అయిపోయిన తర్వాత లేచిన, ఫస్ట్ క్లాస్ అయిపోయిన తర్వాత. అబ్బా,
Babu, who is that?
అటెండెన్స్ పోయింది. అదే క్లాస్ అయిపోయిన తర్వాత లేచిన నేను.
Who is speaking, Babu?
అట్లుంది మరి.
Who is this? 67. Can I remove? Yes. 67. Who is 67? Yes. The source program statement should be translated into object programs, which is suitable for executing by the compiler. So source code is called whatever we have written code, that is called source code. Then it is translated. It should be translated into object programs, object code. That is called object code. When it is done, when it is translated, the translation is done after correcting each statement syntactically, without mistakes. It can be translated into object code. If there is no error, compilation proceeds. Translate program is stored in another file with the same file name with the extension .obj. Sorry, without errors. Once we find without errors of syntax errors, then it is translated. The source code is translated. .c program is translated to .obj object code. It is translated to .obj. Students, are you getting? Yes. Right. Once it is translated, the extension of that file is obj. If at all there are some errors, programmer should correct them. That's it. Programmer should only correct. We should correct syntax errors or any errors. Correct. Then compiler will translate as object code. Name extension .c to .obj. And also after converting as object code, linking also an essential process. Linking that essential process. So it puts all other programs files and functions together that are required by the program. Object code, all is put in. Then once it is linking, the file compiled by the menu options. Compile are in a different operating systems. So we use a different compilation commands. Compilation commands. Right. Once linking the program, you can compile Alt F9. Alt compile. You can Control C also. You can compile. Control C. Menu options are there. Control C are in the menu options. Compile. Click the compile or Alt F9. Alt F9. You need to write the command. It is possible, you write it. Right, students? Alt F9 to compile the program. How to execute the program? Compilation. Compilation to find out errors. Without no errors, you can go to execute the program. That is execution means run the program. That is Control plus F9. Both at a time. Control button press Jesse F9 note. It is program is executed. Alt plus F9 program is compiled. Whenever after the compilation, the executable object code will be loaded into the computer's main memory. Without errors, once it is compiled, error-free code, that is object code, it is loaded into the computer's main memory. Then program is executed by the menu option run or Control F9 in your keyboard. Control, the last corner, left side. Control and F9. That's to execute the program. The output window, it can be seen using the keys Alt F9. You can see the Alt F9, but we are not using this old system of operating systems, right? So we use directly. We are using that. Just run. We are running that online GDB, right? How to compile, how to add, how to link. Now C declaration. C declarations. A C program or any program is a set of statements for a specific task, which will be executed in a sequential form. So the statements are in the instructions are using them certain words, symbols. Even in our language, C language, sorry, our human languages, English, Hindi, Telugu, even English words are formed by using some 26 letters only. English letters. Using 26 letters, we can form lakhs of English words. Each word is having some meaning. Each word is having some meaning. Some set of So, we can arrange some words in the form of a sentence using the words, keeping them as a sequential order to form a sentence, human understandable sentence. Then that is called language. Same like in C language. Same like in C language. We use some character set, we use some digits, we use some white spaces, some special characters, white spaces, letters, delimiters, all those. C character, that is called C character set. Same like English, we form the words using 26 letters. There are lakhs of words we form. Using the words, we form the sentences. We can arrange that words in the form, some particular format. We'll get the sentences. We'll get the sentences. So sentences we can understand. Right, students? Same like C has some character, some syntax. How manam English lo ela untam full stop petali. Sentence, every sentence will be started with the capital letters. We have some spaces between the words. Right? Same like C language has some set of rules and syntax. Then grammatically, grammar of the language. Rules known as syntax rules or grammar of the language. We follow some English grammar also. Whenever you are in English language or Telugu language, Vyakaranam antam Telugulo. Right? In English also some grammar is, we should follow some grammar to understand. Same like here it is called as syntax rules. Syntax, we follow some syntax to write the C programming. Write the C program, we follow some syntax or grammar of the language. Every program must follow accurately the syntax rules supported by the C language. Supported by the C language. What is C character set? C character set. Some we use those characters that can be used to form the words, numbers, expressions, right? Depend upon the computer on which the program runs. Right, students, are you getting? Any doubt? Immediately ask me. Right? The character set, C character set we follow. We form the words, form the numbers, expression. All these are depend upon the computer on which the programs are run. Right? The subset of characters available that can be used on the most personal, micro, mini, mainframe computers, whatever. See that characters in C set, right? The following categories are there. Letters. See, students, letters. C character set, one of the major C characters consists of letters. All English letters only. Digits. Digits we can add 0 to 9. Using the digits we can form any number. Special characters like comma, double quote, semicolon, colon, percentile symbol, ampersand. There are some special characters we use in C language. Right? I will give the list of all those. White spaces. White spaces, just blank space. We use in the keyboard. Keyboard, there is a long bar. That is the white space. White space also we can use. Delimitations. Delimitations, which should be under the semicolon or brackets. All those we can use delimitations. We'll one by one highlight. Yeah, so ANSI also introduced the concept of trigraph free sequence to provide a way to enter certain characters that are not variables or on some keyboards, right? On some keyboards they may not be, right? So see, what are the letters? Letters, digits, letters uppercase, capital A to Z, but each letter is having some ASCII value. Right? What are the ASCII values? Capital A is ASCII value is 65, displays 65, 66 capital B, like that, up to 90, 65 to 90 ASCII values for capital A to Z. Same like lowercase letters, small a, small b, small c, up to Z, 97 to 122 equivalent values, ASCII values for capital letters and small letters. Capital letters from 65 to 90, small letters from 97 to 120. Digits we can use 0 to 9, just like decimal number system. Right? Digits. Special characters we can use in C language. You want to take, otherwise I will do comma, semicolon, colon, question mark. Opening angle brackets or less than or equal, we can less than we can use dot, tilde, right? Closing angle brackets, ampersand, and symbol is called ampersand. Asterisk is multiplication symbol, we use as the multiplication symbol also. Star, ash, number sign, ash. Opening flower bracket, left brace, right brace, left bracket, square bracket, we call it square bracket, opening and closing square brackets, right? Equal symbol. All these are called special characters in C. White space is blank space. White space is blank space. Backslash B we use. Backslash F. Backslash U. We use some backslash N. New line. If you want to go to next new line, backslash N. Horizontal T. Backslash T. It gives us some space between the words. Carriage, backslash written, carriage written, backslash R. We use white spaces like this. Yeah, trigraph sequences. Trigraph sequences we use here in our C language. Double quotes equal, as numbers and translation. If you use, but generally we want to use all this. But if you want to write, sometimes they may ask in the Viva. If you want to learn, you learn. Double question mark and equal, that is as number sign. Double question mark and the opening bracket, that is the left bracket, like this. You want this? You want to learn less? What are the delimiters? Yeah. Special kind of symbols. Delimiters, special kind, which are called as delimiters. Delimiters and use. What is the purpose of it? Colon, just dot. Colon is delimiter. Useful for label. Labeling, we use that. Colon we use in switch case. We use that as a label. Colon we can use a label. And semicolon terminates statement. I have written the printf statement. Declaration. Semicolon is to terminate. That's meaning we can use it as a terminator. Semicolon. Colon is for the label. Parenthesis used for expression or function. Main, opening parenthesis and closing parenthesis. We use as the functions expression. Square brackets used for array declaration. We'll discuss. Array declaration we use the square brackets. Flower brackets are curly brackets. Curly brackets are flower brackets. We use scope of statement. We will write the main function, body of the statements in the main function only. That is within the flower brackets. Hash preprocessor directive. It is called hash is called preprocessor directive. We use just any C program starts with hash only. Hash include angle bracket std attach like this. This is called preprocessor directive. We use hash in any programming starting with comma. Variable separator, comma. And to if you want to declare to we can write a equal 10, comma b equal to 10. So and so we use the comma for to separate. All these are delimiters. All these are delimiters in. I will share this one also today. Up to this today, up to special C programming in C. Rules of C programming. Right? I have completed algorithm. I have completed flowchart. Programming in C rules. Right? Flowchart. I will share all this. Next, I will start the identifiers. What are the different data types and variables? Next class I will start, and once we start identifiers, variables, and once I complete variables, identifiers, and data types, you can write simple C programs. Slowly, I will give some C programs next week onwards. Then, be careful, students. Once you perfect to write the simple C programs using the variables, identifiers, what are the identifiers, what are the variables, what are different data types we use, and what is scanf, what is printf. Please be careful next week onwards. Then once you understood this, all this C programming, very easy to write big programs also. All these are basics where I started, how to compile, how to run, how to link, right? What are the character set, C character set? We'll give the keywords, C keywords also next, right? Okay. Any doubt up to this, students? Are you there, students? Yes.
Yes, sir.
67 ఉన్నాడా? ఇంతకుముందు మాట్లాడిన అబ్బాయి ఉన్నాడా? Who is 67?
Sir, yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
What happened? Sometimes by mistake we can do, but be careful because this is for not only for you. This is the 60 students are there. It will disturb others. I will. First time got remove చేయలే నేను.
Okay, sir. Sorry, sir.
Be careful. ఎందుకంటే others may affect this. వాళ్ళకి ఇరిటేషన్ వస్తుంది మిగతా వాళ్ళకి. Don't do like this. Don't repeat this. Yeah. Any one of you, not only the 67. If you want to talk with your parents or if you want to do any, if you want to receive any call, emergency call, please keep in silent mode and do it. Otherwise, it will disturb others. No. Okay. Okay. Don't repeat this. Yeah, students. Up to this, okay. Any doubt in this? C programming rules started, completed today, right? Flowcharts, how to write flowcharts. Today only I started C programming, right? Be careful, don't miss the classes, and I will upload all videos and notes today or tomorrow, weekend. Every weekend I will plan to upload and I will share to you your CRs also, right? Please refresh once Saturday, Sunday, you refresh your notes and all this, then only you can understand very easily. మీరు ఒకసారి 1 month అయ్యాక చదువుకుందామంటే అది 1 month అయ్యాక మీకేం అర్థం కాదు. నేను ఎందుకంటే సి ప్రోగ్రామ్ స్టార్ట్ అయితే ఫాస్ట్గా వెళ్ళిపోతున్నాను నోట్స్, ఎందుకంటే within 50-55 classes I need to complete the syllabus 5 units. Okay, done. Please enter the attendance and exit. Please enter the attendance and exit, Bob.